The objective of the Sweet Syrian is to empower the Syrian refugees so that they are able to work and to provide for their families. And that's the whole objective. And obviously spreading awareness and culture through food.
Starting a business is hard, and there's just so many different things that you have to worry about. We knew it was a food service business, but knowing what our limitations were, what we needed to do to get the business into actual business mode rather than just the idea of people making sweets out of their home. It's not as easy as saying I have a product or I have an idea.
I was presenting about the Syrian Community Network. After I finished my presentation, Professor Linda Tenke came up to me and told me that she's teaching a class, a graduate class, who is looking for a final project to do.
It kind of became like a project for the class, and so a group of students from the class were actually dedicated to working on and coming up with a business plan.
What the students did was break down every aspect of what it takes to start a catering company. They managed to do the research and the types of insurance, the types of certificates that are needed, where to go for those certificates, and they came up with the logo idea, and they came up with all of the ways that we can take this idea from a dream to a reality.
They also offered us an intern. Her name was Chloe Palomba. She really helped research marketing avenues, websites that we could sign up with, packaging materials.
If there's a startup business, I would highly recommend them to work with the Loyola University Chicago Business Leadership Hub in order to get the talented students who are engaged and excited to help nonprofits to come up with a community development plan.
You're getting these personal hands-on experiences with the students. You feel like it's a passion project. They're really taking on the project and trying to see and put it together as much as possible to make sure that it becomes a reality rather than just an idea.